In a stunning turn of events, Donald Trump has made history, winning a remarkable second term as the 47th President of the United States. This unexpected comeback has captivated millions, as the former president, despite facing legal battles and past controversies, has re-emerged victorious, defeating Kamala Harris in one of the most polarizing elections in recent American history. As we break down what led to Trump's return to the White House, consider the implications of this unprecedented shift in U.S. politics. Could this be a turning point for the country, or are we heading toward an era of greater division? Tell us your thoughts in the comments below. So, how did this happen? Trump's victory comes after a razor-thin race, with critical wins in swing states like Wisconsin, North Carolina, Georgia, and Pennsylvania, propelling him past the 270 electoral college votes needed to win. He also secured the popular vote by 51% to Harris's 47.5%, a result that shocked many political analysts and pollsters. With these key states in his pocket, Trump achieved a comeback few thought possible. As a viewer of 2230, you might be wondering how Trump's leadership will affect American politics and everyday life. His proposed policies are creating waves already. Trump has promised major economic changes, including a 10% across-the-board tariff on foreign imports and an aggressive 60% tariff specifically on Chinese products. While this move aims to protect U.S. jobs, experts warn it could increase prices, affect inflation, and strain the federal budget. So, what do you think? Are these tariffs a way to protect American interests, or could they backfire? Trump's agenda extends beyond the economy. He's vowed not to cut Medicare or Social Security benefits and wants to restrict birthright citizenship. His foreign policy plans signal potential global impacts, with hints of scaling back NATO involvement and possibly encouraging Ukraine to cede land to end its conflict with Russia. Each of these moves suggests a dramatic shift toward Trump's populist and isolationist vision for the U.S., a far cry from the Reagan-era GOP platform. The election results highlight how divided the American voter base remains. Trump's message resonated with rural and suburban voters, giving him a stronger hold in regions like Florida, where he won by an astounding 13-point margin. But it was his unexpected success among Latino voters, particularly Latino men, that surprised analysts. Trump secured a significant 45% of the Latino vote, the highest for a Republican since George W. Bush. Could this be a sign of lasting GOP support among this demographic, or was it a one-time anomaly? In contrast, Kamala Harris struggled to expand the Democratic base, ultimately falling short with suburban voters and losing ground with independents. Her campaign focused on a message of unity, but Trump's hardline policies on immigration and his calls for retribution against political opponents seemed to resonate with more voters. He has openly suggested actions like mobilizing the National Guard to round up undocumented residents and potentially using military forces to address political dissent. Given these bold promises, what are your thoughts on Trump's approach to security and immigration? Trump's return to power could also bring changes to the U.S. Supreme Court. If he gets the chance to nominate more justices, a conservative majority could reshape American law on major issues, from reproductive rights to environmental regulations. The long-term impact of such a shift cannot be underestimated. What do you think? How do you see the future of the Supreme Court under Trump's leadership? As always, we'd love to hear from you, so please comment below. Will Trump's America First agenda redefine the U.S., or will it deepen the divisions within the nation? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to 2230 for more in-depth, factual news coverage. And if you haven't already, turn on notifications to stay updated with the latest stories.